Hey everyone, this is Von Lagaya, and today I'm going to do something a little different. As you can probably already guess, this is a Magic the Gathering video. For the past few weeks I've been going to Friday Night Magic, which at the local comic place here, and been doing booster drafts and everything, and recently I had slight luck, I suppose, with Infect decks. So, I built one out of the cards that I collected while doing this for the past month or so, and yeah, hopefully you guys, if anyone out there actually plays the game, maybe you'll have some pointers or something. But I think it's pretty decent. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the cards and everything, and yeah, I'll show you what's in the deck. Alright, so here we go, everyone. Starting off this little hodgepodge here, we've got Cystbearer. It is a 2/3 Infector, green, of course. I'm putting 3 of them in my deck, as you can see. And yes, the side of my monitor is in the shot. I don't really care. I just want to do this. Okay, after the Cystbearers, next we have Plague Stingers. They're a 1/1 flying Infector with a CC of 2, basically, and black. Obviously, I'm putting 4 of those in, because flying Infectors are just awesome. Next up, since this this deck is based on infection and removal, I've got Grasp of Darkness. It gives a target creature -4/-4 until the end of the turn, and it costs 2 black mana. Putting 3 of those in, as you can see. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I know this is a bad quality video, but I just have this webcam to record these type of things on right now. Next up, the green Blight Mamba. It is a 1/1 Infector with Regenerate. And it has a 2 converted mana cost. Putting 3 of those in. And yeah, I'm going to put a text-based thing for this, a list of cards below the video, just so you can, read it there as well. Next, we have Blackcleave Goblin. A 2/1 Infector with haste, and it costs 4, but they're really nice and useful, even though they have a pretty high cost. I am putting 3 in. Next up, again, is based on removal, and of course these guys are easy to get out anyway. Fume Spitter. Not an Infector, but I can sack them to put a -1/-1 counter on a creature, which is good for killing off early stuff that the opponent might throw out. I'm putting 3 of those in. Next up, Ichorclaw Myr. It has a 2 cost. It's a 1/1 Infector, and if it blocks, it gets +2/+2, and it only costs 2. I'm putting 4 of those in. Next up, good old Corpse Cur. It has a 4 cost. It is a 2/2 Infector, and when I play it, I can take a target creature with Infect from my graveyard and place it to my hand, which, you get a nice little infinite Corpse Cur trick. I'm putting 3 of those in my deck. Can't go black-green, especially with Infect, without throwing in Untamed Might. Target creature gets +X/+X until the end of the turn, where X is the amount of mana spent after the green mana in the cost. I'm putting 4 of those in because they're awesome. Next, the singles. Yeah, first up, Myr Galvanizer. It has a 3 mana cost, and it gives other Myr creatures I control +1/+1, and I can use 1 mana and tap it to untap all other Myr I control, which is good after if I want to do like a full attack with the Ichorclaw Myrs. Because I didn't have enough swamps, I believe it was, I threw in Vitu-Ghazi, the city tree, from a different set, because it gives me 1 of any color, so it's fine. The other effect doesn't matter on there since I'm not using it. Next up, Contagious Nim. It's a 2/2 for 3, and it's an Infector. Yeah, it's black. Next up, Contagion Clasp. Costs 2 mana. When it comes into play, I can put a -1/-1 counter on target creature, but the good thing about this is that it has Proliferate, which means I can put a anything that has a counter, I can put another one on. Oh look, I had another Contagious Nim apparently. Whoops. Next up, Painful Quandary, just because this card's awesome. Whenever target opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless he or she discards a card, which means it screws over their ability to play things. I threw this in just for no reason, but it is pretty nice. Argentum Armor. As a 6 cost, equipped creature gets +6/+6. Whenever equipped creature attacks, destroy target permanent. It's really nice, especially for one of the cards in here, but it would cost a lot of money to get it out. Strider Harness, just to, you know, +1/+1 and has haste. I just threw that in for another artifact. I probably have better things in there that I could use, but for now, that's what's there. Going along with the removal thing, I have my Hollow Skinrender. It when it comes into play, it puts 3 -1/-1 counters on a target creature. Again, for removal. It's a 3/3 for 4 mana. Next up, Hand of the Praetors. This is a really good one for Infect because it's a 3/2 Infector, and other creatures you control with Infect gets +1/+1. Whenever you cast a creature spell with Infect, target player gets a poison counter. So basically, yeah, I can use that and keep giving people more poisons. And of course, it wouldn't be an Infect deck without, last but not least, Skithiryx the Blight Dragon. I actually drafted this thing twice, 2 weeks in a row, which I was blown away because it's mythic rare. Anyway, it has a 5 cost. It's a flying Infector, 4/4. I can spend 1 black to make it gain haste until the end of the turn, and 2 black to regenerate. I think it's a pretty decent deck anyway, and, you know, once again, I'm going to put the deck list at the bottom, so, yeah. If any of you play Magic the Gathering, just let me know what you think.